Hello and welcome. Welcome to class number 37. Yes, but first, a bit of review of class 36. Let's go over a few points from the last class. Let's review. Let's go over. Let's review. Let's go over a few points from the last class on camera number 1. All right. Can you see me okay? Yeah? All right. Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Testing. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me okay? All right. Very good. Do you have as many problems as I do? I have so many problems. Oh, my God. I have 400 teachers working for me. I have to give class on television every day. I have to give class on the radio every day. I have to manage a radio. I have to manage a television station. I have to manage Vaughan towns. I have to do all kinds of things. I have so many responsibilities. Oh, it's una carga. It's a burden on my shoulders, okay? Yes. Do you have as many problems as I do? Do you have as many opportunities as I do? Do you have as many children as I do? I have 2 children. Do you have as many children as I do? Or do you have more? Okay. Do you have many cars as I do? I have 1 car. Okay. So probably you have as many cars as I do, and maybe you have more. Okay. Do you have as many guitars as I do? I have 2 guitars. 1 electric, etc., and 1 classical. All right. So I have 2 guitars. Do you have as many guitars as I do? Do you have as many houses as I do? I have 1 house, only 1, in the center of this city. So probably you have as many houses as I do. You have as many houses as I do, and maybe more. Okay? And do you have as much money as I do? That's an interesting question. I don't have enough money to stop working, but maybe. I'm okay. So, but do you have as much money as I do? Do you have as many friends as I do? I have 1 friend. 1 true friend. Very, very close friend. So, do you have as many friends as I do? All right. I have a company. Do you own as many companies as I do? I own 1 company. Do you own a company? If you don't own a company, then you don't have as many companies as I do. Do you have as many fingers as I do? I have 10 fingers. Do you have 10 fingers? Or are you missing a finger, for example, like that? If you have 9 fingers, that means you don't have as many fingers as I do. You don't have as many fingers as I do. Okay? Are there as many big cities in Andalusia as in Catalonia? Yes, there are. In fact, there are more. In Andalusia, you have several. We have Seville. You have Cordoba, Granada, Huelva, etc. And in Catalonia, you have Barcelona, Tarragona, Girona, Lerida. I don't know. It's about the same. Okay? Is there as much olive oil in Catalonia as in Andalusia? No, there isn't. Are there as many? Is there as much? Are there as many? Is there as much? Are there as many? Lo vamos a repetir aquí hasta la saciedad, para que se os quede grabado, para que a la larga, o a la corta, espero, os salga de forma automática. Is there as much olive oil in Catalonia as in Andalusia? No, there isn't. Are there as many olive trees in Catalonia as in Andalusia? No, there aren't. Are there as many olive trees in Cordoba as in Jaén? No, there aren't. Jaén is number 1. Are there as many olive trees in Cantabria as in Cordoba? No, there aren't. Are there as many crazy people in Spain as in France? Probably not, because there aren't as many people in Spain as in France. There are 45 million people in Spain and 65 or 70 million people in France. So simply demographically, probably there aren't as many crazy people in this country as in France, our neighbor to the north. Are there as many crazy people in Madrid as in Barcelona? Probably, yeah, more. because Barcelona as a city is smaller than Madrid. So, demographically again, probably there aren't as many crazy people in Barcelona as in Madrid. Are there as many intelligent people in Barcelona as in Madrid? Probably not. Again, for demographic reasons, not for educational or cultural reasons. There aren't as many intelligent people in Barcelona as in Madrid, but probably it's equal in relative terms. Okay, are there as many universities in Europe as in the United States? No, there aren't. There aren't as many universities in Europe as in the United States. In the United States, there are 3,700 universities. There aren't as many in Europe. Are there as many universities in Spain as in Boston? I don't know. In the city, in Greater Boston, Boston and the area around Boston, Massachusetts, there are about 100 universities. How many universities are there in Spain? I don't know. But maybe there are more. So perhaps there aren't as many universities in the city of Greater Boston than in Spain. Are there as many cows in Spain as in Texas? Probably not. There are a lot of cows in Spain, but Texas is #1 in the United States in cattle, ganado vacuno, o bovino, ¿cómo se dice? All right, both I think. There aren't as many cows in Spain as in Texas. So there aren't as many cowboys in Spain as in Texas. So there aren't as many cowboy hats in Spain as in Texas. Are there as many revolvers in Spain as in Texas? Probably not. There are a lot of guns in Texas. Are there a lot of mariachi bands in Spain? No, there aren't. Are there as many as in Mexico? No, there aren't. Are there as many Chinese restaurants in Spain as in China? No, there aren't. Are there as many Chinese people in Spain as in France? I don't know. I don't know. Probably not. Probably there are more Chinese people in France than in Spain. Are there as many letters in the Spanish alphabet as in the English alphabet? I think there are more. The che y la ll, I think, are 2 additional letters in the Spanish alphabet that aren't in the English alphabet. So there aren't as many letters in the English alphabet as in the Spanish alphabet. Okay, I'll be back in a few minutes after the next teacher, so we'll see you in a few minutes.
Hello, hello. Thank you, Richard, and welcome. We are here once again with Luca Kakaka, and we're going to review your last class. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, are you ready? Okay. Are there as many people in Wales as sheep?
Yes, there are as many people in Wales as sheep.
As sheep.
Sheep.
As sheep. 1 sheep, 2 sheep. Okay, 1 sheep, 2 sheep. Are there as many people in Wales as sheep?
Yes, there are as many people as sheep in Wales.
As many people in Wales as sheep. And 1 more time.
Yes, there are as many people as
in Wales?
In Wales as sheep.
As sheep. As sheep.
Sheep without S.
1 sheep, 2 sheep.
Okay.
Are there as many people in Wales as sheep? Okay. Are there as many people in Wales as sheep? Yes, there are as many people in Wales as sheep. 1 sheep, 2 sheep. What is a sheep?
Ovejas.
Okay. Are there as many fingers on my hands as toes on my feet?
Yes, there are as many fingers in your hands
on
your hands as on toes on your feet.
Okay, and how do you say that in Spanish?
Tienes tantos dedos en las manos como dedos en los pies.
Okay, so are there as many fingers on my hands as toes on my feet? Yes, there are as many fingers on your hands as toes on your feet. Do you have, Luca, as many fans as Cristiano Ronaldo?
No.
Yes. Yes.
No, I don't have as many fans as Cristiano Ronaldo.
Okay. Do you have as many fans as Cristiano Ronaldo? Luca has as many fans as Cristiano Ronaldo. As many fans. How do you say fans?
Igual, the same.
Okay. Okay. Do you have as many teeth as a shark? As
No.
a shark.
Yeah. No, I don't have as many teeth as a shark.
As a shark. As a shark.
As a shark.
Okay, as a shark. Very good. Do you have as many coins as the Bank of Spain?
No, I don't have as many coins as the Bank of Spain.
Very good, very good. I don't have as many coins as the Bank of Spain. The Bank of Spain. Okay. Does Penelope Cruz have as many computers as Bill Gates?
No, Penelope Cruz doesn't have as many computers as Bill Gates.
Perfect, very good. Do you have as many houses as Brad Pitt?
No, I don't have as many houses as Brad Pitt.
As Brad Pitt. I don't have as many houses as Brad Pitt. Okay? Now, the verb to hear in English, okay? No oigo nada.
I don't hear anything.
Okay, or I can't hear
I
anything.
can't hear anything.
Very good. Oigo todo.
I hear everything.
Everything, okay? Pues yo te oigo perfectamente.
Well, I can hear you perfectly well.
Very good, very good. One more time.
Well, I can hear you perfectly well.
Okay. Well, I can hear you perfectly well. Well, I can hear you perfectly well. One more time. Pues yo te oigo perfectamente. Can you say it again?
Well, I can hear you perfectly well.
Very good, Luca. Okay, perfect. Now, Luca, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Can you hear her?
Yes, I can hear her.
Okay. Can you hear him?
Yes, I can hear him.
Okay. And in the negative?
I can't hear you.
Okay.
I can't hear her. I can't hear
Him.
him.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. And in the negative?
No, I can't hear you.
No, I can't hear you. Very good. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yes, I can hear you. No, I can't hear you. No, I can't hear you. One more time.
No, I can't hear you.
Very good. And in the positive?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, I can hear you. Okay. Can you hear something? Can you hear something?
Yes, I can hear something.
Okay. And in the negative?
No, I can't hear anything.
Very good, Luca. Yes, I can hear something. Or no, I can't hear anything. Yes, I can hear something. No, I can't hear anything. Okay? Can he hear her? Can he hear her?
Yes, he can hear her.
Okay, and in the negative?
No, he can't hear her.
Very good. Okay, and one more time. Can you hear something?
Yes, I can hear something.
And in the negative?
No, I can't hear anything.
Okay, and one last time. Okay? Pues yo te oigo perfectamente.
Well, I can hear you perfectly well.
Very good. Well, I can hear you perfectly well. I can hear you perfectly well. Or in the negative, I can't hear you. He can't hear her. She can't hear him. Luca can hear me. I can hear her. Okay? You can hear me and I can hear you. I can hear you. Okay? Don't forget to practice. Don't forget to hear. And thank you and goodbye.
Okay. Do you remember the song, I Feel Good, do 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 do. I knew that I would now. I feel good. Yeah. James Brown? I don't know. I feel good. I feel good today. I feel fine. Yeah. Do you remember the Beatles? She's in love with me, you know. She said she was. He said, you know, she said so. She's in love with me and I feel fine. I feel fine. I feel good. Me encuentro bien hoy, ¿eh? I feel good. A ver si en la otra cámara me encuentro igual de bien. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I feel good too. I feel good now too. I feel good on both cameras. Tradúceme esa frase. Me siento bueno. Qué raro suena en español. Pero así se dice en inglés. I feel good. I feel fine. I feel wonderful. I feel fantastic. Me encuentro de maravilla hoy. O me siento de maravilla. I feel very good. I feel well. No. Curiosamente. Utilizáis bien, pero en inglés no solemos o nunca usamos well. I feel well significa me siento de buena salud o me siento recuperado de una enfermedad. I feel well. Okay? Pero except for that exception, don't use it. I feel good. How do you feel today? I feel good. I didn't feel very good last night. I'm not feeling very good. No me estoy encontrando bien, ¿eh? Algo me pasa. Something's wrong. My stomach. Okay, my head. I have a slight headache, and I have a stomach ache, and my joints are hurting. I have joints are aching, las articulaciones. I don't feel very good today. Maybe I should cancel the class. What do you think? Do you think I should cancel the class? I don't feel good. To feel good. How did you feel last night before going to bed? Did you feel sleepy? Feel, felt, felt. Every day I feel good when I leave home in the morning. And yesterday I felt good. I felt like conquering the world when I left home. And when I started this class today, I felt a bit nervous. Every day I feel nervous. When the floor technician says, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I need to be pleasant, entertaining, instructive, etc. I feel nervous. Yeah, I feel nervous. I'm sweating. I can feel sweating behind my neck, etc. I feel nervous. I felt nervous when I started this class a few minutes ago, and I felt nervous during the class yesterday, and I feel nervous right now. Okay, to feel. Feel, felt. Feel, felt. How did you feel yesterday when you got up? How did you feel? How do you feel now? Do you feel okay? Do you feel like learning some English? He añadido la palabra like. Do you feel like? Eso ya cambia el significado de feel. Ya no es sentir. Bueno, literalmente sentir, literalmente decimos, ¿sientes como aprender ahora? ¿Qué significa? ¿Tienes ganas? ¿Te apetece? Do you feel like learning some English now? ¿Tienes ganas de aprender un poco conmigo? ¿Te apetece? ¿Estás por aprender algo? Do you feel like studying? Do you feel like learning English? Do you feel like taking the time to learn this language? Me, sometimes I don't feel like teaching. Yesterday I didn't feel like teaching. I felt like going home. Yeah. After the first segment, I was already tired. After the first segment, I was already tired. And I felt like going home. But I had to continue. Jorge, the director, said, you have to continue. And so I continued, but I didn't feel good. I didn't feel good. I felt bad. I was starting to feel sick, and I didn't feel good. I think I had a fever, a temperature, and my stomach was aching. I didn't feel good yesterday to feel, all right? I felt bad. Feel, felt, felt, all right? How do you feel? Cuando alguien se te acerca y dice, how do you feel? Normalmente se entiende que algo te ha pasado. How do you feel? Porque si preguntas simplemente por qué tal estás, dice, how are you? Or how are you doing? Okay? How do you feel? Say, I feel fine. No problem. Do you feel okay? Are you sure you feel okay? Se usa mucho así. Do you sure you feel okay? Otra forma de feel es pensar. I feel it's important to learn English. In fact, I feel it's so important. Es igual que think. Ahora, si yo digo, I think it's important to learn English well, estoy diciendo, en esencia, yo opino, es mi opinión que es importante. Eso tiene poco peso. I think it's important for young people, especially, to learn English well. I think it's important. I'm simply expressing my opinion. Pero si yo digo, I feel it's important, estoy inyectando un elemento emocional también en el pensamiento racional. Y no es pensar solo con la cabeza, sino con el corazón. Cuando digo, I feel. it's important. Para mí es importante que aprendáis inglés bien. I feel it's important. And if you who's watching me now, if you have children, I feel it's very important for you to make the financial and personal effort to make sure that your children know English well, really well, when they reach the age of 23. Not before, but of course before you need to take action. Not necessarily intensive action, but continuous action. Sin prisa, pero sin pausa. Okay? Children learn quickly, but they forget quickly. Okay? So you need to be constant in your dosage of the English language for your children. And it's very important. It's one of the best inheritances they can receive from you. Okay? Legarles el inglés is one of the best. So I feel it's so important that you should obligate your children, even if they don't like English. Piano lessons, judo, martial arts lessons are interesting and important too. Music, martial arts, sports. And but I'm not in favor of obligating the children. English, yes, because it's so important later. Es una arma tan potente después. So I feel, entonces cuando yo quiero opinar, pero quiero inyectar un poco de emoción, digo feel más que think. I feel it's important. I really feel that you should make sure that your children know English well by the time they enter the labor market and start working in a job. It will open doors for them. I felt that way many years ago, and I feel that way today. I felt that way. Pensaba así. I felt. Uso feel como pensar ahora. I felt that way many years ago, and I feel that way today. Yes. I feel it's very important, not only for you, but if you have children, even more important that you help them with this. But I'll be back after the break. Our sponsors have a few words to say. How do you feel? I feel fine. I feel fine. I feel like conquering the world. I feel on top of the world. Me siento muy bien. Me siento encima del mundo. I feel on top of the world. I felt on top of the world yesterday. I felt on top of the world the day before yesterday. And usually I feel on top of the world. The only time when I don't feel on top of the world is when I'm sick. Okay, my health. But that doesn't happen very often because I have a positive attitude and I'm optimistic by nature, por naturaleza, by nature. And so that has a positive impact on my health. Many of your health problems are psychosomatic. A positive attitude often guarantees good health. I feel fine, and I hope you feel fine too. See you in a few minutes after the next teacher.
Thank you, Richard. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I'm Hannah, and thank you for watching. We're going to practice with you at home and also with my student here, Jermaine. Hello.
Hello, Hannah.
How are you today?
Very good. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Well, that's exactly what we're going to practice. The verb to feel fine, sentirse bien. And we're going to look at this verb, el verbo irregular, en el pasado. Okay, so what is the past del verbo to feel en el pasado?
Felt.
Muy bien, repeat.
Felt.
Perfect, buena pronunciación y todo. Felt. Felt. Remember aquí la T al final es muy importante. Las terminaciones. No hablamos aquí, inglés andaluz. Remember, okay? So felt. Felt. A ver si puedo escuchar y oír la T al final. Felt. Bien. So, did you feel fine this morning?
Yes, I felt fine this morning.
Good. And yesterday?
Yes, I felt fine yesterday.
Good. Did you feel fine last week?
Yes, I felt fine last week.
Did you feel fine before class?
Yes, I felt fine before class.
Good. Repeat again.
Yes, I felt fine before class.
Very good. Yes, I felt fine before class. Did you feel fine last night?
Yes, I felt fine.
Repeat.
Yes, I felt fine last night.
Okay, very good. Yes, I felt fine last night. Okay, did I feel fine this morning?
Yes, you felt fine this morning.
Good. Okay, did I feel fine last week?
Yes, you felt fine last week.
Okay, very good. Yes, you felt fine last week, Hannah. Okay, good. Did you feel fine last month?
Yes, I felt fine last month.
Very good. Bien, month. Again, month.
Month.
Muy bien, muy importante. No olvidéis la pronunciación de month. Mes. Nunca decimos mouth. No. Month. Muy bien. Okay, did your brother feel fine yesterday?
Yes, he felt fine yesterday.
Good. Repeat. Yesterday.
Yesterday.
Oh, yesterday.
Yesterday.
Ooh.
Ooh.
A ver, yesterday or yesterday? Yesterday, no. Yesterday. Repeat.
Yesterday.
Mejor. Again.
Yesterday.
Perfect. Again.
Yesterday.
Oh, música. Okay. Bien, queremos yesterday. No me digáis yesterday. Yesterday suena como si fuera una J en inglés, como Jennifer. Ahí sí.
Ah, okay.
Jennifer. Or January. Ahí sí. Pero no queremos ese sonido. Queremos la Y. Yesterday.
Okay.
Yesterday. Again.
Yesterday.
Perfect. Perfecto.
Thank you.
So, did you feel fine yesterday?
Yes, I felt fine yesterday.
Oh, again.
I felt fine yesterday.
Eso es. Eso
Okay.
es. Jermaine. Eso. So, yes, I felt fine yesterday. No me digáis yesterday. No, yesterday. Mejor.
Yesterday.
Eso.
Okay.
Good. Did your parents feel fine last week?
Yes, they felt fine last week.
Good. Muy bien. Yes, they felt fine last week. Did your neighbor feel fine this morning?
Yes, he felt fine this morning.
Okay, good. I'll repeat. This morning. This.
This morning.
Yes, this morning.
This morning.
Muy bien. So remember la TH aquí. ¿Qué hacemos con la lengua? ¿Os acordáis? Remember, sacamos la lengua un pelín con TH. This. Y soplamos. This. No es una D. No me digáis this. This, no. This. This.
This.
Eso, mejor. Again, this.
This.
Perfect, bien.
Right.
Aquí tenemos la confianza para sacar la lengua, okay? So no pasa nada, right? So I want you to stick out your tongue just a little bit, so just the tip, and say this morning.
This morning.
Perfect, bien. Okay, did your neighbor feel fine yesterday?
Yes, he felt fine yesterday.
Okay, muy bien. Okay, good. Con un poco más de práctica, right? Jermaine will say yesterday perfectly, de ahora y para siempre. Okay, yesterday.
Yesterday.
Perfect. Okay,
Okay.
good. Okay, good. Okay, did your sister feel fine last week?
Yes, she felt fine last week.
Okay, muy bien. Now here es muy importante. ¿Qué decimos? To feel fine. Decir, sentirse bien. To feel fine. ¿Por qué no decimos to feel well? Porque todos los españoles dicen, oh, I feel well, Hannah, I feel well. Porque no usamos well porque eso es más bien cuando hablamos de salud, you know, o acabas de estar enfermo o no estabas bien antes. So, en general, cuando decimos sentirse bien, en general, decimos to feel fine. Por eso en todo este ejercicio estamos usando to feel fine.
Fine.
Okay? Did you feel fine this morning?
Yes, I felt fine this morning.
Good. Again, this morning.
This morning.
Okay, bien. Cuesta, ¿no? Un
Sí.
pelín. Al principio todo cuesta, pero ya verás, con práctica sale así. Okay? So, did I feel fine this morning?
Yes, you felt fine this morning.
Muy bien. Perfect, ¿ves? Okay. Con cada frase ya sale mejor y mejor y mejor. Okay,
Yeah.
bien. Okay, did we feel fine this morning?
Yes, we felt fine this morning.
Perfect. Okay. Did Pepe feel fine this morning?
Yes, he felt fine this morning.
Very good. Okay. Did Maria feel fine yesterday?
Yes, she felt fine yesterday.
Good. Did Julio feel fine last week?
Yes, Julia felt fine last week.
Very good. Did your sister feel fine this morning?
Yes, she felt fine this morning.
Good. Did you feel fine yesterday?
Yes, I felt fine yesterday.
Muy bien. Yes, I felt fine yesterday. Muy bien. Perfect. So remember, sí, 2 thumbs up. So remember, felt, felt. Al final hay una T. Ahí, la terminación, el último sonido es una T. No olvidéis. Felt, felt. Mucha gente dice, I fell, sin la T. Y si dices I fell, eso significa que.
Me caí o algo, ¿no?
Exactly. Eso significa otra cosa. O sea, te caíste. Si dices I fell, significa me caí. So no queremos eso. We want felt. So remember to say the T al final. I felt fine yesterday. Yesterday. No me digáis yesterday. Y I felt fine this morning. This morning. The con TH y la lengua un pelín soplando. This morning. Okay, did you feel fine before class?
Yes, I felt fine before class.
Good. Did you feel fine after yesterday's class?
Yes, I felt fine after yesterday class.
Repeat.
I felt fine after yesterday class.
Yesterday's?
Yesterday's class.
Good. Yes, I felt fine after yesterday's class. Good. Muy bien. So remember to practice todos esos verbos y los sonidos y practicing felt con T al final y también yesterday, this morning, last week, after class, before class. And remember, en voz alta. Sí, repetimos eso 1000 veces porque es importante decirlo todo para que se oigan, pero en voz alta. So don't forget. And practice, practice, practice. Right?
Yes.
Ok, bien. Ahora os dejo con Richard otra vez. Bye.
English teachers are bad. English teachers are lazy. I don't recommend English teachers. Okay, voy a repetir lo mismo, pero de forma diferente. The English teachers in Vaughan Inglés 4.0 are good. The English teachers in this program are interested in their job. I recommend the English teachers in this program. Okay, I'll explain more on camera number 1. All right? English teachers are bad. Estoy diciendo los profesores de inglés en general son malos. Y creo que es cierto. English teachers are bad. English teachers are lazy. Vagos. Pues es un poco fuerte, but maybe it's true. English teachers in general are not interested in your progress. However, the English teachers on this program, yes, we are good and we are interested in your progress. Vamos a más cosas. Tigers are dangerous. Tigers. Tiger, tiger, burning bright. Yes, tigers are dangerous. ¿No estáis de acuerdo que los tigres son peligrosos? Tigers are dangerous. Elephants are big. People are strange. Water is wet. Okay. Frogs jump. Kangaroos jump. Snakes can be dangerous. English teachers are bad. Pens are cheap. Paper is cheap. Cars are expensive. Houses are expensive. Airplanes are big. Ants, las hormigas, are small. Ants are small. Okay. Television studios are hot. Okay, etc. Estoy generalizando, estoy diciendo cosas en general, que los bolis son baratos. Pens are cheap. Los relojes son caros en general. Watches are expensive. Los coches son grandes. Cars are big. Los elefantes son grises. Elephants are gray. Los tigres son peligrosos. Tigers are dangerous. Los tigres son preciosos. Tigers are beautiful. Las mujeres son no hay quien las entienda. Women are inconceivable. Don't understand them. Women. Las mujeres son mi ruina. Women are my ruin. Women. En español decís las mujeres, los elefantes, los tigres. Y no estoy de acuerdo con la lógica de vuestro idioma en este caso. ¿Ok? En inglés decimos tigres. Suena rarísimo en castellano. Pero no por falta de lógica, por falta de costumbre. Tigres son peligrosos. Elefantes son grandes. ¿Ok? No los elefantes. Escuchad un poquito. Tigers are beautiful. But the tigers I saw yesterday were ugly. Elephants are big. But the elephants I saw yesterday were small. Women are difficult. But the women I met yesterday were delightful, encantadoras. Men are simple. But the men I met yesterday were quite interesting and intelligent and pleasant. Television studios are hot. But the television studio I saw yesterday was cool. Okay? Cuando en inglés, cuando haces una generalización, los elefantes son grises, estás hablando de todos los elefantes. En general, aquí, en África y en la India, en Asia, los elefantes son grises. Entonces no puedes usar en inglés lo que se llama artículo determinado. El, la, los, las son artículos determinados. En inglés el artículo determinado es the. Lo llamamos artículo definido, porque define. Igual que determinado, determina. El elefante que vi ayer, eso sí. Los elefantes que vi ayer, eso sí. Pero los elefantes en general no. No puedes usar un artículo determinado para una expresión indeterminada generalizando. Elephants. Elephants live in Africa and Asia. Elephants don't live in North America. Tigers live in Asia. Tigers don't live in Africa. Lions live in Africa. Lions don't live in Asia. Okay? Lions are dangerous. But the lions in the zoo in Barcelona aren't dangerous. Okay? Generalizando. People can be difficult. But the people in my company aren't difficult. Cuando determino algo específico, cambio the. Por ejemplo, los elefantes son grises, pero los elefantes que están en mi garaje no lo son azules. Elephants are gray, but the elephants in my garage are blue. Tigers are dangerous, but the tigers in my bedroom are tame, docile, all right? Yes. English teachers are bad, but the English teachers on this program are good. Paper is cheap, but the special paper I saw yesterday was expensive, okay? Pens are cheap, but the pen I used yesterday was very, very expensive, okay? So, Spanish people are different from French people. También en este caso se puede the Spanish people. En estos casos los dos valen. El pueblo español en particular, o los españoles. Los españoles are Spanish people. ¿Te gusta, por ejemplo, yo si hablo con otro extranjero, oye, ¿qué tal te caen los españoles? ¿Te gustan los españoles? Okay. Puedo decir los dos. Do you like Spanish people? Do you like the Spanish people? Pero si digo, ¿te gustan los elefantes? Do you like elephants? Do you like novels? ¿Te gustan las novelas? Do you like novels? No, I don't like novels. But I like the novels published in French. No me gustan las novelas, pero sí me gustan las novelas publicadas en lengua francesa. I don't like novels, but I like the novels published in French. I don't like short stories, but I like the short stories by Maupassant, the French short story writer. I don't like politicians, but I like the politicians I met yesterday in the Café Gijón. Okay. Is it clear? I hope so. All right. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Thanks, Richard. I'm Carly. And before we study some vocabulary, I want to introduce my student, Mamin. How you doing, Mamin?
I'm doing well, thank you. And you?
Thank you very much. I'm doing very well. I said thank you very much first. That's wrong. I'm doing well. Thank you. Good. We're going to study some vocabulary if you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
Good stuff. All right. How do you say as if in Spanish? As if. What do you think? Mamin?
Como si.
Como si, exactly. How do you say as if? Como si. As if. They're the same. Good. How do you say backward?
Hacia atrás.
Hacia atrás. Good. If you say, I'm walking backwards. I'm walking backward. Good. Backward. Backward. Really soft, really soft. We eat the A. Backward. Backward. Tell me.
Backward.
Perfect. One more time.
Backward.
Good. And you at home, out loud. Out loud. Backward. 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 Casi como palabra. Backward. Backward. Good. How do you say brief in Spanish?
Breve.
Breve is really similar. Brief, breve, really similar. Brief. The report was brief. The meeting was brief, etc. Good. How do you say constantly in Spanish?
Constantemente.
Good. Constantly. Careful here. We use adverbs in English more than you do in Spanish. We say, he speaks constantly without stop. Constantly. He speaks constant? No. He speaks constantly. Good pronunciation. Constantly at home, out loud. How do you say form in Spanish?
Forma.
Good. Form. You could say, it's quite a British expression, you could say he's in top form. He's in good physical fitness. You can run a long way. He's in top form, we say. Form. Tell me.
Form.
Form. Good. Perfect. Good. Well, we're finished with vocabulary. Now we're going to talk about the definite article, the. This creates some doubt in English. I think it's difficult. The idea in Spanish, if you say, for example, los elefantes son grises, right? Elephants are gray. In English, we don't say the. We have to say the when we're referring to a specific place. I'll give you an example. First, we'll start. Are elephants gray or blue?
Yes,
good, good. Yes, no.
No, elephants are gray.
Perfect, good. Elephants are gray. You have, are elephants gray or blue? In English, that's a really general question. We're not talking about one group of elephants. We're talking about all elephants. Are elephants blue or gray? They're gray. Elephants are gray. However, if I say, are the elephants at the zoo blue or gray? The moment I say the zoo, it's specific. Are the elephants at the zoo blue or gray? Mamin.
The elephants at the zoo are gray.
Good. One more time.
The elephants at the zoo are gray.
Very good. Good pronunciation with the zoo. We don't say Sue. Sue is a woman. She's lovely. That's her name. We say zoo. We have to say zzz with a vibration. The elephants at the zoo are gray. The elephants specifically that live at the zoo. The elephants in Africa are gray. But in general, generally speaking, elephants are gray. We don't use the. So let's talk about elephants a little bit more.
Okay.
Are elephants big or small?
Elephants are big.
Good. Are the elephants in Africa big or small?
The elephants in Africa are big.
Good. The moment you give a specific place is the moment you have to say the. The elephants in Africa are big. However, sin embargo, however, elephants are big. Elephants usually are big. Good. Are Canadians, I'm Canadian, be careful. Are Canadians tall or short?
Canadians are tall.
Good. I don't know why, but all Canadians have to be tall. Are Canadians tall or short? Canadians are tall. Are the Canadians in this studio tall or short?
The Canadian in the studio is tall.
Is tall, perfect. She said the Canadian because I'm the only one. I'm the only one here. The Canadian in this studio is tall. I'm not really tall, but it doesn't matter. I'm specifically here. However, Canadians are tall. Canadians in general, all of them are tall. Good. Are trees tall or short?
Trees are short and tall.
They're both. They're both. She's right. It depends. Are old trees tall or short? What do you think?
Trees are tall.
Good, good. In general,
Yes.
trees are tall. Are the trees in Canada tall or short?
Trees in Canada are tall.
Sorry?
Trees in
Good.
Canada are tall.
Good, good, good. Because in general, trees are tall and short. It doesn't matter. But the trees in Canada specifically, the trees in Canada are tall. They're enormous. The trees in Canada are tall. You say Canada, you have to say the. Do you get that? You understand? Out loud, en voz alta iba a decir. Out loud, always. The trees in Canada are tall. The Canadians in Canada, which is repetitious, the Canadians in Canada are tall. But generally, Canadians are tall. Good. Are firefighters, what are firefighters in Spanish?
Firefighters.
Firefighters.
Fuegos artificiales.
No, firefighters.
Ah, firefight.
Bomberos.
Ah, yes, yes.
Firefighter, a fighter, luchador. And we say firefighter. Firefighter, right? Bomberos. Are firefighters attractive, handsome? Are firefighters handsome or ugly, generally speaking?
Yes. Firefighters are handsome.
Good. Always. This is a rule. This
Yes.
has to be. All firefighters are good looking. They're attractive. They're handsome. Good. Firefighters. Tell me.
Firefighters.
Perfect. And firefighters are handsome. Firefighters are handsome. Good. Are the firefighters in Spain handsome or ugly?
The firefighters in Spain are handsome.
Good. Again, all over the world, they're handsome. This is a rule. So the firefighters in Spain are handsome. Specific country, specific group of people. Firefighters are handsome everywhere, but the firefighters in Spain are really handsome. This idea, the specific group. You understand? Good. All right. Are red apples sweet or bitter?
Red apples are sweet.
Good. Red apples are sweet. Bitter, amargo. Sweet, dulce, right? Red apples are sweet. Good. Are the red apples in Canada, we grow a lot of apples. Are the red apples in Canada bitter or sweet?
The red apples in Canada are sweet.
Are sweet. Good. The red apples in Canada are sweet. It doesn't matter if it's true. The moment you say a specific place, you have to say the. The people in Spain. The red apples in Canada. The trees in Africa. The elephants at the zoo. Specific place, specific, definite article. All right? Always remember that. It works. Always. I can give you a rule. It always works. You speak specifically, you say specifically. Good. Last one. Are girls complicated or simple? Tell the truth.
Girls are complicated.
It's true. Girls are complicated. We can admit it. Girls are complicated. Are the girls in Spain complicated or simple?
The girls in Spain are complicated.
Good. The girls in Spain are complicated. Specific country, specific group of people. All right, keep practicing, and I'll give you back to Richard. See you later.
Okay, another class. Class 37 finished. 38 is interesting, okay? I'm looking forward. Espero con ilusión. I'm looking forward to giving class 38. Yes, I'm looking forward to giving class 38. And before I started this class, I was looking forward to this class too. Looking forward to teaching to feel. I feel fine. Now I'm a little tired. I feel a little tired because the class is over and I have been teaching for 1 hour. But I didn't feel tired when I started. Yeah, teaching is an interesting profession. Ah, yes, and teachers in general, it's true, what I said before. For me, in general, teachers are not good. There are many exceptions, many exceptions. But the general rule, teachers don't make an effort to motivate the students. Teachers don't make an effort to make the subject attractive so the student wants to learn. That's my job, and I need your help to succeed in it. All right, see you tomorrow.